Do you have tons of free time? Do you have loads of extra money lying around? Do you struggle to drive without being micromanaged? Introducing having a girlfriend. Having a girlfriend is the #1 way to ensure all of your extra energy is used up. With this exclusive offer, you get to be responsible for the happiness of 2 people instead of just 1. Why pursue your dreams when you could pour all your time into low ROI activities, including going out on dates, taking expensive vacations, and spending countless hours on emotional support?
When I was single, I had a lot of freedom and was always happy. But now that I have a girlfriend, I have somebody who constantly wants to know what I'm thinking about. Now I finally hate my life.
Come on, babe, let's go shopping.
Right away, dear.
Admit it. Life is boring without frequent childlike emotional breakdowns. Spice it up by getting a girlfriend today. Are you sick of your girlfriend always saying, blah, 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 you never listen? Well, do I have the solution for you? Introducing Boyfriend Stunt Doubles. Boyfriend Stunt Doubles are the most effective way to get your life back. She wants to vent about work? We got you covered. She's crying for literally no reason? We got you covered. She wants to cuddle? You know we got you covered. Simply tap in one of our stunt doubles and let them do all the emotional work so you can do just the fun parts and get back to doing what you actually want. All of our Boyfriend Stunt Doubles are 100% chemically castrated, so you don't have to worry about any funny business.
Thanks to the Boyfriend Stunt Double, I was able to pour more time into my work and find a cure for cancer. Instead of serving just one complaining, whiny person, I was able to serve humanity.
Why spend all your time trying to make one person happy? A person who's incapable of happiness anyway. A woman, when you could impact millions of people with your business, invention, or art. So what are you waiting for? Stop on in today.
If you want to talk, text, cry, or cuddle, it's time to call.
I think we should go on a break.
What do you mean?
Well, I want the comfort of you being there for me, but I also really want to hook up with this hot guy that I've been DMing lately. But if he realizes he doesn't want to be with me, then I want to go back to being exclusive with you.
Oh, okay. That seems cool.
Okay, see ya.
All right, sounds good. Babe, you're back.
Guys are such dicks.
Oh no.
That guy that I was DMing that said he just wanted to rail me didn't actually want to date me.
No.
Or his friends. Tyler, Jimmy, Jerry, Michael, Jake, Chad, Joseph, Braxton, Malcolm Kellner. That douchebag broke my heart.
Aw.
I think I made a huge mistake.
Babe, who would have thought the guy you just threw yourself at with almost no effort on his part wouldn't want to date you? So are we back to being exclusive?
You know, I think I'd like that. Wait, you didn't hook up with anyone, did you?
Of course not. I would never break your trust like that.
Okay, good.
Cool, I'm glad we're back to being just us.
Me too.
TV, pretty chill. Bathroom. With the shower. Could have been better with the shower, to be honest, but it is what it is. And then just closets. Washing stuff. Then gym. 3-car garage. Pretty sure it smells terrible though, because stuff's been in there for a while. But here's what it is. You gotta say goodbye, I guess. Office room. Okay. I'm getting out.
Was going to address all of this, but he decided not to do it because that was exactly what she wanted, and X is not dumb.
Schizo shit is fine to talk about and like debunk whatever, but actual, legitimate, triple layered in, mass hysterical schizo shit, sometimes something is so insane that like you don't touch it. That's what I meant. You don't even bother.
He's the best tank in Overwatch history, and he made the right tactic. He said it was so much garbage lies that there's not even a reason to address it. This made Adept so mad because her landlord will kick her out if she doesn't pay her rent, and she needs the views to do it. So she took the plane all the way to his house and changed the passcode to his door without him knowing.
Bro, I asked somebody to do something at my house, to help with like stuff, and the door code doesn't work. It worked like 3 days ago. I think I'm gonna have to fucking go deal with stuff offline. I have a lot of really cool and things that I like in my house, and I feel uncomfortable that, you know, it could just get like swept under me.
if you sue him trying to take 50% of his 50 million net worth, he's not allowed to gamble, buy or sell houses, or sign big contracts with the streaming site that is taking over. But X can't even have peace anymore. And I'm not even talking about her scraping the bottom of his car. The maximum weight is 954 pounds. So what do you think? Is X was the last day in the month and Adept had to pay her rent. So she had to start the new drama, like she always does, and posted an Insta story of 5 hot dogs with a ring on it. Everybody started attacking XQC from every direction. They were disappointed with him. How could he make such a decision? Since bestiality is illegal, can't marry animals in Texas. Everybody seems to have woken up from the lazy copy acting that Adept has been doing. The judge has already denied every request that she made in the case, except the use of the 2 cars that X bought. I have videos explaining everything in detail if you want to see. And her old best friend has now leaked messages that she made that is very bad. How she only cares about money, fame, and food. And she also cheated on her ex. Not ex, her ex.
Well, chat, this is what has happened so far, okay? So 1, my ex-girlfriend has sued me, and the court sent me an official document for a case. I am not telling any more details of this because it is confidential, okay? I am taking this to court against her, to be honest. And it's...
Yo.
Hello, XQC. This is Adept's lawyer. I'm sending this message to you to remind you that the McLaren isn't yours, bucko. Also, your last 3 relationships with the women didn't work out. Maybe try some of those femboys you like so much instead. Get the juice.
Anybody here in a relationship?
No. Not anymore. She just broke up with me because I shot her in Rust.
Oh, that's okay. Mine did the same thing, but because I punched her in RP. People saw something and are now speculating about what it means, and the problem is that they don't understand how these things work whatsoever. I will tell you with 100% confidence, I am not married, I was never married, and honestly, like everybody that's been watching the stream for like 6 years, okay, know my exact mindset about this, that I would probably never get married for the rest of my life. Okay, it's not something that interests me. I think people do it out of like customs or whatever. I don't see any value in it. Okay, well.
Look, I'm just gonna say it. OTK needs to go away. Like the culture around OTK has caused all these things to happen. You know, stories are getting leaked out left and right that you know, this is just like a party house and a very disrespectful to women type culture. You know, women are being used as you know, sex objects. Right in Mizkif streams, you know, they're brought on to be eye candy or whatever to get views. Like there hasn't been respect for women during this whole process of the shit that we're seeing online, let alone to these stories behind the scenes. So it's like, it's no wonder this stuff is happening. And I don't know. It's shocking that there's no real punishment for these Twitch streamers. If this was a YouTube...
Adriana Lee is a 22-year-old Twitch streamer from Detroit who started live streaming around 2019. Adriana is currently seeking over $2 million in damages from popular live streamer Mizkif and the group he's associated with, OTK. The lawsuit centers around allegations of sexual harassment, defamation, and intellectual infliction of emotional distress.
And then at the end of the night, she passed out in one of the Airbnb beds. And I didn't witness this, but this is what I was told right after my birthday party, is that he went into the room and he started, I heard this from 3 people, by the way. He started like touching her and was like, I don't know exactly what his intentions were, but I just know that he was touching her, and everyone was like, dude, stop. Like, she's trying to relax. She's drunk. Like, it's weird. Like, don't touch somebody when she's drunk. And like, especially when you're just making out with her, like,
Yo, let's go. Testing my focus.
1080p. All right. Woo, gosh, how was everybody? How was everybody's weekend? How
What's
was
up, nigga? What's up for the
weekend?
weekend, nigga?
Did everybody have a good 4th of July? If you celebrated, what'd you do? Did you guys do anything exciting? I know it's been a while since I've seen y'all. It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you. But anyway, whoa. I am back. Still making a transition to the new setup, and the sound effects really ain't there. But we are in HD right now. And because of Twitch TOS, I gotta do 2 goddamn streams. But remember, guys, breaking news, YouTube first. Twitch, you get it when they get it, you know what I'm saying? Because I got my day ones over here. I got the people who've been rocking with me when I was covering JDF. I got the people who was rocking with me through my divorce. I got, day ones over here. But I still appreciate the people on Twitch. But guess what? If you watch on here, no ads. No ads. No ads. You don't even got a sub to get rid of the ads. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we'll talk about everything. I don't even have a script today because am I prepared? Nope. No. But I'm getting there, guys. I am getting there. For those of you who don't know who I am HenryResilient, aka YouTube Henry, aka XQC court case guy, aka OTK's favorite. Hell no. I see OTK that took over LSF though. I'm like, wait. Didn't Kai have like 300 and some odd thousand people watching him live? I was like, did he make LSF? I mean, if he did, I didn't see it. I was like, what's going on here? Like, this ain't adding up. I don't know. I mean, are y'all on LSF? I ain't even checked today. I didn't. I'll be honest. And my daughter, I'm still waiting on her to call. But anyway, how was everybody's weekend? Did anyone do anything cool, exciting, fun? I took my daughter to an amusement park and she rode everything just like her dad would. So we're gonna have to double back at some point this year. Plenty of times, but today, unplanned, decent show. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say it's gonna be a great show because I'm like, did I have enough time to put everything I want into it? No. I don't even got Premiere Pro. I just got Premiere Pro on my new setup, Photoshop, all that, and I gotta learn that shit because I was using like 2020. You know how it be. When you broke, guys, you gotta do what you gotta do. But Rich is getting me together with the software tip, and everyone, do me a favor, like the stream. We got a bunch of stuff today. We got 3 topics. First, we're gonna put some respect on Kai Cenat name for basically
put some respect on my name.
He had what? Here, let me just put it up here. I mean, I know we're gonna get to this. I know what y'all here for. You're like, Henry, why we here. We don't give a fuck about Kai Cenat. We don't care about Maya Higa. We don't care about Logan Paul. We only care about XQC. And you said you got something new. And there you go. You see it. Yeah, I do got something new. What's that? July 3rd, 2023. While y'all was out celebrating with y'all family and friends, somebody was trolling. The trolling, look, I'm telling you, Adept might be the ultimate troll. Look, I know you like Henry, but you be trolling. I'm like, I do troll a little, but my trolling don't got lifelong implications. You know what I'm saying? It don't. Her trolling, lifelong implications, and the ability to fucking to mess you up, like for the long haul, for the rest of your life. You like, let's just say XQC will never, ever forget that he was with whatchamacallit. Someone said the summary judgment on the 10th, July 10th could end this. There is no July 10th court date. Didn't you see the thumbnail? It said new court date. All right, we gonna get all to that. We gonna get into all of that. I'm like, no. Now, if you would like to contribute to the show, all the money gets reinvested back in the show. I mean, Dust Productions called out the fact that I got like a shadow under my neck, and I was like, I was in my prep. I'm like, God damn, Dust is right. I do have a shadow under my neck. I'm like, What the fuck? Like, I'm like, Dust. But you know, he contributes to the show, so I'm probably my next purchase will probably be a key light for this side or whatever to knock that shadow out. I don't know, maybe I'll do the dual thing. I'm gonna have to get this shadow out because now that I see it, it annoys me. I'm like, God damn, Dust is right. Got this. Maybe I need a light from down here. I don't know. I'll have to look into it, but it's probably going to be another key light or something. But if you would like to contribute to the show, you could do so via $sign at the Cash App. Although the stream elements links, they do work, you can donate through that. I don't have the animation set up yet. I still have not transitioned to OBS. I'm still on StreamYard. So you could donate via $sign HenryResilient on Cash App. You can send a super chat. I'll read it live. There's no TTS yet. We should not be lagging at all ever in the future ever again. Like if you see me lagging, put lag. And I believe they said my camera was messed up, but I had autofocus continuous, so it was probably hunting for me, but I put it on whatchamacallit. I just put it on manual focus. Sorry guys. But that's where we at. Now I see we got our first contribution. Dust is coming in. And you know what? Maybe when people donate, I should just be like,
Henry, thank you so much.
What about that? You know, I know I'm her favorite streamer. What does my man Dust say? Everybody liked the stream. Power went out because of a massive storm. So I might not be here. Like, hey man, I appreciate you being here for a lot of bit. Just stopping through to say hi. Just like the stream, everybody. The more people like the stream, the more people we can get in here. Now, look, guys, remember I said breaking news, YouTube. Now, what's going to happen after I do this stream on YouTube? I may do a quick version on Twitch. Now, speaking of Twitch, thank you, Dust. I'm going to put you as the sponsor of tonight's stream. I did apply for partner on Dust. Camera's looking better today. Believe it or not, it's my same camera. I just put I'm like, let me get the focus in or whatever. I still see like my beard is not focused, but the headsets is not focused. Like what happens on my end, what I see is a like green for out of focus, which I don't care. I want y'all to be focused on my mouth. All right. So it's the same camera, but just on manual focus. So even when I'm bobbing and weaving, it shouldn't be hunting for my eyes for the focus or whatever. So, guys, remember, I am learning this shit. Okay. All criticism, all help is welcome. And let me let you guys know one more thing. Henrycord gets anything I'm covering first. So you like, Henrycord gets everything first? I'm like, yeah. I mean, they knew about the Maya Higa stuff way before I even, here, I'll share it right here. They knew about this on June 27th way early. So if you want to like, keep up to date with it, what I have going on, you could join Henrycord. But the issue is you'll get a snippet so you will know it's coming, but you won't get the full document. So I see what a lot of people are doing. Are they joining, looking at what's posted, and then bouncing or whatever. And the link to that should be in the description. And I need to mute. I need to put this in streamer mode. Gosh. Oh my goodness. I see a bunch of there we go, streamer mode enabled. Because I'm like, Discord was about to drive me crazy. Everybody join Henrycord. I'm like, but that's where everything goes down. Now, look, guys, we got a short, concise, quick, boom, 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 slam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Not too much wiggle room going about. Yes, look, Pyrotech. Yeah, he's learning. I am learning. I'm even look, guys. If you want to make fun of me, make fun of me. I don't care. But am I learning? Yes. I don't even have any Instagram clips or anything to show you guys as filler per se. But we do have this breaking, I wouldn't say breaking news article, but this is a huge win for Stake. And you're like, Henry, are you about to really start? I cannot be live on Twitch, guys, because of the TOS went in effect January 1st. So I cannot be live on Twitch while on YouTube. I just applied for partner. I got to play by all the rules. All the rules. I'm like, and speaking of Twitch, though, I will be like gaming and probably playing Diablo. That's high up on my list. just to, I'm a variety streamer. I'm not a drama streamer, guys. I'll be like, you're a drama streamer. I'm like, no, you know me for drama, but that's not me. That's not me. That's not me. They like, nah. And I already do have a Kick account, but I know. But here's the thing with Kick, right? And we're gonna acknowledge the people who just joined. I saw Billy did say he dropped one of his free subscription things that says XQCL. So yeah, XQCL in chat. We do support XQC over here on this channel. Now, if you want to support Adept, that's you, and you are well within your right.
And that's you.
But my mods won't block you or anything like that. Or if you support Adriana, look, everyone's welcome here, guys. This ain't like some of these other streamers where they start blocking people who don't agree with them, or they block people who be on the Henry stream. This ain't that. So now that we got all that out the way, all them announcements, let's acknowledge all the contributors. So I saw Billy, he dropped his super sticker, said XQCL. Welcome, Dominic R. He is a returning member. I appreciate you. And then we got my editor up in the building, guys. If you like the shorts, shout out to 10 Plus Sounds. He does most of them. And then the paste, the plain Jane basic ones with no frills, where it's just me talking as AI. But 10 Plus Downs does amazing with the shorts if you want them. And what does he say? Shout out to the 1080p army. Yes. We in here. It's been a long time coming, guys. I've been struggling. First, my laptop is still over there. I have to use it for editing purposes, but that's where we are now. But first, I kind of want to. We're gonna start with Logan Paul. I know y'all like Logan Paul, like yes, because right now, right, what's happening with Logan Paul is he's gaining some popularity. And then we still gonna put some respect on Kai Cenat name because what he did was amazing. We'll start with Logan Paul, and what I mean by Logan Paul is he's gaining popularity, right? Let's see, Charlie. Give me a second. Jesus, man. Charlie be putting out Charlie Logan Paul. See, this is what happens when I don't be planning, guys. All right, so here we go, right? And you're like, why do you want to start with Logan Paul? Because, man, this thing is crisp. This is
blowing up faster than the Harlem Shake. It's called Getting Blocked by Logan Paul on Twitter because you mentioned cryptozoo. You don't have to be a high caliber, top tier athlete in order to participate in this new fun sport. All you've got to do is just mention cryptozoo and Logan Paul will come out of the shadows in order to block you because that word is his kryptonite. That word.
It is, right? So the reason I'm only playing a clip of Charlie's and then you got Asmongo talking about Logan Paul is because CoffeeZilla recently came back. And he said, he basically called out Logan Paul for, hey, like, it's been 6 months. You said you was going to pay these people and no one got paid. Okay. And when I see all this coverage, I'm like, guys,
of course it's
not over.
6 months ago, I investigated cryptozoo, a scam created by Logan Paul and a team of criminals. Oh, and a dude named Jeff, which ultimately resulted in millions of dollars being stolen from fans.
All right. So the only reason I'm starting with Logan Paul is because all these people are covering him. And CoffeeZilla, great job. Great for putting this thing on the forefront. But I'm like, yo, I got the court docs. I'm like, I got the court docs. Everyone like, yo, what? Here's the thing, right? When I'm a small creator, it's just me. I do it. Kavos react to it. Wade react to it. Pyro react to it. We don't have the microphone or the reach or in many aspects, the respect of a CoffeeZilla. So when we cover it, that shit gets slid off to the wayside. And I'm like, let's just do a quick, very, very quick Logan Paul recap, right? And it's not going to take long. This is just so other people can know, like, hey, let's amp it up. Maybe we can create more interest in Logan Paul via CoffeeZilla, because when I do this on Twitch, maybe it might get more coverage, maybe it won't. Do people even care about Logan Paul? Like, 1 if yes, 2 if no in the chat. 1 if you care, 2 if you do not care about Logan Paul. Because I know Dust care a lot about Logan Paul, and if it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't have covered it, because he was like, hey, get the Logan Paul docs. I was like, you sure? He was like, get them shits. I was like, all right, man. So I got him, and I've been following the case, and lo and behold, yeah, it took some time, but it finally blew up. And we're going to go through Logan Paul very quickly, because we don't need to spend too much time here. Let me test out this overlay. I mean, this layout. All right, so what does it say? Let me see something, guys. Let me see if I put this right here. How's it? No, all right. I got to get this thing down packed. Oh, whatever. So, if you guys don't know, Logan Paul, this came on 5/19. I believe I covered it like ASAP. And you're like, Henry, it's like 2 months ago. Why are you covering this? I'm like, guys, damn, y'all are like, we do not care about Logan Paul. Oh, God. We have literally 3 people who care about the Logan Paul thing. Everyone else is like, look, we do not give 2 fucks about Logan Paul. I'm like, all right. So look, maybe you guys could just spread this out word of mouth. All right, so we're gonna go through it even quicker now. Jesus Christ. So this is his look, it says unsworn, but this is his goddamn sworn declaration of Logan Paul, right? He resides in Puerto Rico. And all this stuff, right? I have traveled to the state of Texas, but I've never maintained a business, never owned or leased property, never hired any employees in the state of Texas, never paid or owed anyone taxes, right? So he puts this out to argue to get the case dismissed. But Tom Holland, who was actually on YouTube, he responded. You're like, who is Tom? Or whatever. It's like Lawyer Tom. The guy who initiated the lawsuit against Logan Paul. He's on YouTube. He's a streamer. Here is Attorney Tom. Share this tab right here. Oh, he actually covered it. Nope, someone else covered it. Someone else covered it. But he dropped the lawsuit right here. Attorney Tom only got 300K views right here. Here, I can play a little bit of it. We got to play the whole thing. Uh-oh. What is this? Are we experiencing some loading? Loading, but no lag. What am I doing, my tech guys?
At this point in time, I represent a significant number of cryptozoo victims. And if any of y'all have watched my channel before, I always try to provide objective legal analysis. But obviously, as the lawyer for these victims, I have an interest in advocating on their behalf. So please use that information and use your judgment as you see fit.
So that's Attorney Tom. Kiss your router. Oh, man, it's bad. No way my internet's bad. You want me to do a speed test live? All right. Oh, I can't. I'll dox myself. Sorry. No speed test. All right. But here we go. So Logan Paul said, I've never hired anyone. And then in their legal response to him asking for the case to get dismissed, well, they found some people that Logan Paul hired in Texas. So right then and there, he's kind of caught red-handed per se, but this could be one of those things where he didn't necessarily hire them. Someone else could have hired them. But what happened, right, is this defendant, Eddie Ibanez, one of the co-founders, he worked in Texas on behalf of cryptozoo on or about August 2021. The problem with this lawsuit so far, everyone except for Crypto King has been served. Everyone except for Eddie Ibanez has responded. And I told you his response was due on the 29th. I've been spawn camping the goddamn court document, checking it 3 times a day. No response. So in that case, his response should cover it. Okay. And here is Eddie Ibanez getting served. Right here. They caught his ass lacking. They've been hunting him since February. And they caught him June 8th. Coming out of some place that I redacted, you know, because we don't want to dox people, even though this is a public record. And they served him. He had 21 days. We didn't get a response yet. So that's where we are with the Logan Paul. And if you don't remember, here is his motion to dismiss. Basically, everyone is saying dismiss this case because we never did anything in Texas. Now we got Eddie Ibanez in Texas. And we're waiting on his response. So if you're wondering what's going on with Logan Paul, for the 3 people out here that care, that's where we are. Now, when it comes to Maya Higa, right? Remember, guys, this is a no frills, quick stream. quick. So where are we at with this case? All right. Here is the OTK case, right? And this is where we at. We see she filed the lawsuit in, what was that? March 16th. And she is looking for, hold on, I gotta do something about this. Give me a second, guys. Right there. And give me a second. Hold on. I am struggle streaming, self-admittedly. There we go. All right. I think this is probably good for now. She filed the lawsuit on the 16th of March. We come all the way down. We got a lot of action. If you don't remember, it was like, you know, everyone's asking for an extension early on. And then next thing you know, out of nowhere, we start getting some replies. Hey, Mizkif, motion to dismiss. OTK, motion to dismiss. Okay. OTK, challenging jurisdiction, motion to dismiss, right? You see all this stuff right here? I need to make it bigger. Jesus. Motion to dismiss. Everyone's found this motion to dismiss. Counterclaim. This is OTK right here. Countersuing Adriana Lee in the amount of, you can say, $350,000 because that's the sponsorship that they lost. Okay. This is a cross claim, which is not a lawsuit. I know some people saying, you know, they're trying to quote me. And I'm like, I never said that OTK is suing Mizkif. This is insurance. This cross claim is just in case Adriana wins. OTK wants to be free from damage. Now, what are we about to go over today? This is the Rule 11 agreement. And this is brought to us by, you know, everyone's favorites, you know, zoologist or whatever the hell she do. Where all my Higas at? All right. Maya Higa, she has retained a lawyer. And this is interesting because technically, what does it say? She has not been served. Now, what would make someone respond to a lawsuit in which they have not been served? Probably to escape in a default judgment, or maybe they just want to clear their name, clear the air. But Maya Higa definitely knows about this lawsuit. So what did she respond with? All right. She said she sent this letter right here. And we've seen these before. And she filed it on 6/30, 4/38, even though it says June 27th. This is the time it gets to the court or whatever. It gets in, it gets submitted, if you will. Let me make this 2:30. Sorry. All right. So now what I noticed about this early on is she said regarding Tucker versus Rodriguez, right? So not Tucker versus OTK, not Tucker versus Mizkif, not Tucker versus Higa, Tucker versus Rodriguez. This lets me know that whatever she's about to do, she's about to follow suit and throw crazy slick ass under the goddamn bus, the whole bus. Like, you know, like, hey, we need to slow down. We're going to use him as a brake. What does it say? This letter will confirm our agreement in the above reference matter to extend defendant Maya Higa. Where are my Higas at? Deadline to answer or otherwise respond to plaintiff's original petition to August 3rd, 2023. Now, what impact is this going to have on the case? Well, let me tell you, this is going to delay. This may delay Adriana's response to OTK and Mizkif. This is also going to rack up more billable hours for Adriana's lawyer. Like, they probably looking at Adriana. She better have like some secret recording or something serious to justify proceeding forward when she's staring a negative deficit of $375,000 on the low end. And that's just OTK and, you know, their legal fees for them to press forward. So August 3rd, we should get something from Maya Higa. And of course, your boy will post it. She's I know they love me over there. They have to, right? They're like, Henry, you just keep posting our shit. I'm like, yeah, I mean, y'all keep submitting it. I'm gonna keep posting it. Now look, everyone is aware of this. Don't think like Mizkif don't know. Everyone involved gets a copy. So you see there is Mizkif Enterprises, his name, OTK Media. This is Adriana Tucker. Everyone and their mama is aware that she has entered the chat. The only question is, what defense is she going to take? Now, if I'm Maya Higa, and you know, I may be close to all of Maya Higas or whatever, she's going to take the same stance, the same defense that Mizkif took. You have to. Hey, it's free speech. Hey, you're a public figure. Hey, I don't represent OTK. And that is going to be very telling. Now, what I'm looking for her from her is a sworn statement from Maya Higa saying that whatever she says does not represent OTK, right? Because that, my friends, will show that she is in line. They're her ex-boo thing or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm looking for from Maya Higa. For her to say, hey, it's free speech. Hey, I am not a member of OTK. Anything I do does not speak for OTK. And that be that. If she goes anything other than say that and throw Crazy Slick under the bus, which, you know, I am thoroughly anticipating, I will be surprised. So what do you guys think of Maya Higa not being served, but lawyering up, reaching out to Adriana's attorney, asking for an extension so she can copy and paste Mizkif's defense? Because, like, hey, it's like what's Squid Game? You don't want to be first, you want to be last, because you can literally pick and choose, like, okay, well, LTK said this, Mizkif said this. I'm gonna give all my lawyers gonna look through all of this, and boom. Now, what do you have to rack up? Is she gonna file a counterclaim? She's definitely gonna sue for attorney fees too. So Maya Higa's already suing for attorney fees, Mizkif suing for attorney fees, OTK suing for attorney fees. Everyone is suing, is probably going to, you know, file a claim to get their goddamn attorney fees from what's looking like a frivolous lawsuit. I'm telling you, Adriana, if you watch it, Adriana Lee, if you are watching, sweetheart, and you like, I'm watching your stream, Henry, what you got to tell me? Sweetie, Sugar Pie, Honey Bunch, please have a freaking smoking gun of defamation and some a traceable receipt of business lost. If not, it is your ass. Someone said bankruptcy is coming, and her lawyers are probably looking at her like, Okay, where's that evidence? We need something very quick to save your ass from bankruptcy, or the next thing we gonna submit is that we no longer represent your ass. And do not think that lawyers will not hang you out to dry if you can't pay them. Look, everyone's in it for money, guys. She don't got the money. She not paying. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. No, not really. No. What's going on? Huh? Whoa.
Adriana Lee is a 22-year-old Twitch streamer from Detroit who started live streaming around 2019. Adriana is currently seeking over $2 million in damages from popular live streamer Mizkif and the group he's associated with, OTK.
Sorry about that. That was my daughter calling. She might call me. I knew it. She was going to call me back. You call me back? I know you did. You silly goose. Did you have a good day?
Yeah.
Did you eat dinner?
I pizza before I left your house.
Okay. Well, you have a good night with Mamianas, okay?
Have a good night with Mamiana.
Okay. Love you. Night-night.
Bye.
All right, guys. If you've been here long enough, you know I got a goddamn daughter. All right. Shall I let this shit rock one more time? Baby? I know you did. You being silly. But daddy gotta go. Okay?
I don't want you to go.
Well, I gotta go. I gotta talk to my friends. You want to say hi to my friends?
Yeah.
Okay, say hi, friends.
Hi, friends.
All right. They said hi. I gotta go, baby. All right. Bye, baby. Hit the button. I'm gonna hit the button. All right. Thank you, guys. She said hi. I said hi. All right. God, I have no idea what happened with that. So now let's get to XQC. Let's get to XQC. All right. I know everyone's like, what the fuck, Henry? What's going on with XQC? But before we get to XQC, right? There has been a development. Everyone knows, what is it, Colleen Balinger. Before we get there, I'm sorry, I had this one story. Give me a second. You gonna laugh, or you might not. you might think this lady is super cringe, but there has been news, like of her doing something crazy. Whatever, right? You're like, well, what could she do to top everything off? Now, look, you know it's bad when you're a YouTuber and TMZ is picking it up. Okay? Yeah, look, someone already know. Benjamin, he's on point. He's like, yeah. When I saw that, I was like, Colleen. Colleen. What? What is like Colleen? Look, they are coming for her expeditiously. Let's watch this Beyonce rendition. Look, y'all like we all seen it. Like, no way all y'all seen this shit. Oh, and any single ladies out here? Any single ladies in the building? All right, if you single, your man probably should have put a ring on it, right? Now, what in the hell made her think, and I believe this is, they said 2017, 2018, that this was a good idea to cover Beyonce's Single Ladies, right? She don't even know the goddamn words, right? Now, this thing is so bad that I don't even have to worry about copyright because it's that bad. Like, now, even about how I don't know if that was women in the background per se. I am not 100% sure. But if I am Beyonce, right? You know Beyonce got hella money. And the messed up thing is she was throwing shade on Beyonce or whatever. And you like, Henry, what type of shade was she throwing? Well, I think the blackface then took over the goddamn algorithm. But she was accusing Beyonce of lip syncing at the Super Bowl, only to come out. Here we go, right here.
So Beyonce did not lip sync at the Super Bowl. So today's vlog topic is Beyonce's performance done. Every single person on Twitter pretty much asked me to talk about this, so of course I had to do it. I need to set the record straight. I heard a lot of people saying that she lip synced at Obama's birthday, and I was really upset about this because I do not believe in lip syncing.
First off, who in the hell is doing her lipstick? I know her lips are not that big. I know y'all noticed this shit too.
So I watched the Super Bowl. And I really inspected it closely to make sure. And I have proof that she did not lip sync for this reason. When she was singing, her mouth was moving and sound was coming out at the same time. So watch, for example. I can see your halo. I can see your halo.
Who is her guy? Like, who is her manager? Like, who is her makeup artist? If it's her, she need to fire her goddamn self.
I can see your halo. So that was not lip syncing. This would be if she was lip syncing.
Guys, this shit's cringe, right? My goodness.
So that would be if she was lip syncing. So since I heard the sounds of her voice and her lips were moving and she was breathing, not lip syncing. So that's how I know. And so now we can set the record straight. So Beyonce did not lip sync at the Super Bowl.
I think the lipstick is part of who she is. I know it's like extremely dramatic where it's like, it probably stops at where my mustache is. But if you look at the pictures behind her, it's branding. Okay. Branding.
However, she did dance not very goodly because I noticed she was spreading her legs a lot more than she should have, not being a lady.
Put some bees in
I
the
did
chat.
appreciate she was not showing her tummy, so she was not really being porn in that sense. But I did love Destiny's Child, but I didn't eat any of my mom's chips during the Super Bowl. So,
Bruh, this is some
there you go.
nightmare fuel.
That's my thoughts. So hope you guys liked it. All right, now on to fan hate mail of the time. Haters back off at Miranda Sings. I love you, sassy Miranda. I praise you. Tomorrow be holy. Thank you so much. I love you. So, all right, now on to haters. Sophie said, at Miranda Sings, just a tad self-centered. That's not possible, because if it was, then how could I be so famous?
All right, guys. Remember when I used to read my hate mail? Y'all was like, yo, who the fuck is Alicia? She's nobody. Oh, it's her character, Miranda Sings. Okay, well, Miranda, gosh. Anyway, XQCL's in the goddamn chat, guys. XQCL's in the chat. My man is going through hell on earth. Even when he gets a new girlfriend, it does not go right. Okay. But before we get to that, your boy Mizkif, who looks like he has taken over whatchamacallit, who's taken over LSF. I was on LSF and I was like, yo, what? I was like, something's off, right? And I knew something was off when I saw this. I was like, I saw this. Hold up. Wait a minute. I saw that. And I'm like, yo, Kai Cenat went off. 306,000 peak viewers. 288,000 average. God damn, he was killing it that day, right? And I go to LSF, right? I'm like, well, shit, he probably all over there. I'm like, shit's looking weird. Like, what? All this OTK shit. I was like, what the fuck? Yo, has OTK just taken over LSF? Like, have they infiltrated the mods? I saw like Chill Logic do some video on them. I guess there's some backdoor Discord where OTK members allegedly have access to LSF mods. Like, doesn't that kind of defeat the purpose? But you know, the cream will always rise to the top, guys. So shout out to Kai Cenat and the W community, which I'm learning about. Shout out to the W community for taking over. And yes, OTK owns LSF. It looks like that, right? It looks like it. Or maybe they just get, I mean, yeah, they own it. But here's the thing, right? I really think if Kai Cenat cared, if he wanted to, he could own it. I've seen his community. They're active as shit. I'm on his Discord. And yeah, it is, LSF is low-key ruined. Or whatever. But here's the thing, right? What people don't get with whatchamacallit. Kai may have destroyed his house, right? But the money generated from that stream alone, someone said it was on the low end, 3 million, on the high end, $5 million. Has any one of you guys ever made 5 million in a day?
Nope.
3 million in a day?
Nope.
1 million in a day?
Nope.
So, he could buy that house a couple times over just from the money he made in that stream. So you have to think about that, right? A cost analysis. Okay, my house costs maybe $1 million. Okay, house costs $1 million. All right, I'm going to buy $100,000 worth of fireworks. Okay, I'm going to use the $100,000 to destroy my $1 million house. And in turn, I am going to make $3 to $5 million. All right, no brainer. Where do I sign? Let's go. Let's do it. Everyone was watching AMP on not only just July 4th, but July 3rd. So when I see these numbers, I'm like, God damn, this like has, you know, we XQCL all day, every day. But I don't think X has ever had 306,000 people watching. Now you can say, hey, we'll kick ViewBot in them, maybe. But shit, that's a lot of goddamn ViewBots. And I don't think it was ViewBots because this shit was everywhere except for like TMZ. So shout out to Kai Cenat and the W10. We gotta put some, you know, where's my
put some respect on my name.
Put some respect on his name and you know, call Kai Cenat, Mr.
I got money.
All right, let's get on to some XQC stuff, right? XQC. All right, just wanted to shout out to Kai Cenat. And if you want to be a streamer, you better emulate a streamer who you like, who is successful. Don't try to reinvent the wheel right away. XQC has a higher peak view. What the hell? What's XQC peak view? What is it? Oh shit! I got one more story. Speaking of LSF, right? Speaking of,
coming at me saying not even about how good you have it, but stop acting like black folks have it easy.
Who said black folks have it easy?
That's what you're acting like. I feel like because you coming at me saying, "Oh, you're a millionaire," like nigga can have millions. I didn't make my first million until I turned 20.
Oh, my, excuse me.
Sorry, and that's a blessing.
Okay, funny streamers should.
All right, guys. I'm a black streamer, and I haven't even made $5,000 streaming, let alone touch $1 million. And I'm black. And I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm gonna see $1 million at this point, guys. I think I started way too late. But if you like the stream, I may make an extra $5 on this stream. Let's go. Hey, but I don't got it rough because I ain't black. So don't even talk that black struggle shit over here, cuz I was told by some black dude defending a white girl that I ain't black. And she was like this, guys. She was like, where is it at? Where is it at? She was like,
Henry, fuck you and your fake ass. You a fake ass bitch.
I was like, damn. And the black dude came out the woodwork like, nah, cuz ain't black. He put that shit on Crip. I was like, damn, on Crip. So I ain't black, guys. I don't even know what I got identity issues. Shit, I might be Asian. Like, can I identify as Asian? Maybe. I don't know. Like, will it pass? Nope. No, I am what the fucking cops see. Don't get it twisted. But that was Bruce, right? Doing it. And of course, our guy, of course, his former BFF comes out the woodwork, taking slight jabs because Bruce and Mizkif don't get along. Hey, shit, Mizkif don't get along with a lot of. Will I be remiss? I don't know. Anyway,
have kids and then shout at Bruce, drop them off.
I have the financial means,
What the hell?
to try to balance.
You
So,
can do whatever.
if anyone's gonna have a baby, shouldn't it be me?
Yes, that's what we're all getting at. No.
What?
Uh-oh, something's off, guys. What the hell is going on? Let's try it. Let's try this again. Let's try it again.
Not even about how good you have it, but stop acting like black folks have it easy.
Who
They
said
don't.
black folks have it easy?
That's what
Yeah,
you're
that's
acting
what
like.
I'm
I feel
acting
like because
When
you
did I
coming
say
at me
black-
saying, "Oh, you're a millionaire," like nigga been had millions. I didn't make my first million until I turned 20.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry,
and that's a blessing.
Mizkif on streamers should have kids and then shout at Bruce, drop them.
Now, before we get into this, should Pokimane have kids? Should Mizkif is a definite no. Definitely no. But hey, his body, his choice, her body, her choice. Not bad internet, low. What the hell? I got this shit is short of a supercomputer. I kid you not. Kid you not. But none of them should. And I agree with whatchamacallit. See, here's the thing, right? Pokey have kids. Who would be the donor? Pokey is the type to probably get a what man is worthy of her to carry his child? What man? And you do not think you about to get Pokey pregnant and hit her with the Holly Berry child support payment. That ain't happening. In Texas, they gonna cap your ass out at $3,500. And you're gonna be looking all stupid because you thought you was about to come up knocking Pokey up. Same thing with Miss. You have a baby by him, you better fucking run to California and file for child support, because if you file in Texas, it's game over for you. You're gonna be like, I want $30,000 a month, and they gonna be like, nope. So that's where it's at. Hassan is he married? Is he married, guys? I have no idea. Her kids would be bullied, man. No, her kids would be fine. They'll be in like the best schools or whatever. But I think Pokey is the type, exactly what Sand said. She would go to a sperm bank. And when you got this type of money, guys, right? You do not want to fucking share. You do not even want to chat. You want to be Cristiano Ronaldo. You get a surrogate. The surrogate pops out 2 kids. You pay the surrogate. You collect your kids, and you don't have to ever worry about child support or custody. Hey, they're my kids. Who's the mom? Surrogate. Mom and dad. You know what I'm saying? He collecting gifts on Father's Day and Mother's Day. But I don't know if Pokey should have kids. Trust me. Here's the thing with kids, right? I love my daughter. I would stream every day, 8 to whenever, if I did not have a daughter. But because I have a daughter, I can't stream every day from 8 to 12. I can't do it because I got a daughter. So if she was to have a kid, she would literally have to probably pay a nanny or stream even less than she's currently streaming. So kids for her, Probably out the question. Same thing for Miz, same thing for XQC, same thing for any huge creator. If you want to achieve your goals and dreams, you better put off kids until you achieve your goals and dreams, because all kids do is give you tons of love. You hear that? Hey, daddy, love you, night, night. I called you back. We go ride rides, we ride roller coasters, all this fun shit. But at the end of the day, that is time and resources that, takes away from me pursuing my dreams or whatever. And I got to send some people some pictures of my daughter. I know I've been slipping, But anyway, let's get into Mizkif shading Bruce.
I'm off.
I have the financial means, to try to balance.
You can do what.
If anyone's gonna have a baby, shouldn't it be me?
No.
Yes, that's what we're all getting at. No.
What?
Yeah, if you want a child, they should have a child, right? But I just think, listen, I also believe that most streamers shouldn't have kids.
Am I in that bucket?
No.
Yeah.
You're mature enough.
Okay, look, you do not have to be fucking mature to raise a kid. Anyone can have a kid or whatever. And kids will mature your ass real quick. The person you are today is not the type of parent you'll be like, I'm cool and shit on the stream. But when my daughter get here and she start acting up, you know what I do? Hey, follow directions. If you don't follow directions, you go into timeout. You're like, Henry, you put your 3-year-old daughter in timeout? Absolutely. Well, what's timeout? I just put her in her room and shut the door. That's it for like 2 minutes. She cries, she lay down, she go to sleep sometimes, she read books sometimes. But timeout, because I'm her only source of entertainment. I'm her only source of fun when she's at daddy's house. So in order for me to get her to follow directions, I'll put her in timeout, 2 minutes. She come out, she's willing to comply. I'm like, all right, baby, it's time for you to sit at the table, eat dinner. You ready to eat dinner? Yes, I'm ready to eat dinner. Because she know we're going to time out. I'm saying that's what it takes, guys. But maturity, no, I was immature. Shit, I'm probably still immature, but around her, I'm mature as shit.
Like, let's think of a streamer that genuinely should not have a child, besides me. Who's someone that's just not mature
If
yet?
I say anything, I will be in a lot of trouble, so I'm not going to say anything.
E-Rob. You got to play games with a kid.
Listen, we are in the most privileged positions to have kids.
I only made my first million when I was 20. What do you mean? I'm not privileged.
You made $1 million at 20?
Double voice.
Now, you see how it go, right? You see how it go, how he throw the shade, and I mean, is it warranted? Probably a little bit, right? Yeah, they be throwing shade, low key, right? They could say what they want about me for drama farming, but I don't got shit on this guy in his drama farming ass. Nothing. 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 And Amaranth is right. Pokey, she's just doing it for relevancy, all that good shit. So shout out to them, though. You know what crazy thing, right? I'm supposed to be in Texas at some point. What if I pop my ass up in Austin? But that would be for a court case or something like that. But these days people are raising kids with the iPad. My daughter has no iPad whatsoever. She want to watch TV. We may watch like 10 minutes of YouTube. We on some Floor is Lava shit. We on a Floor is Lava kick right now. And so we dance, we crawl, we jump on the couch. We dance, we crawl, we jump on the couch. But as far as an iPad, hell no. No iPad for my daughter. Maybe on a plane. Her mom is giving her, the iPad on the plane, but that's about it. We'll bid some shit with some blocks. These are all parenting hacks in a resilient household. But anyway, XQC has been parading his girlfriend all over social media, all over it. And I saw
the news with
hold on, with her getting a bunch of hate per se, and I believe the quote was another fake plastic whale. I'm like, God damn. Oh my goodness. And here's the thing, guys. You never want to, this is just me. You like, Henry, we don't care shit about what you think. And to be fair, I have not been following the XQC train, guys. But I did see a bunch of clips right here of his girlfriend. Let me cancel this. On the goddamn whatchamacallit, on his page. I made an account to tell him to date Madison Beer. He asked me about taxes. Hey, didn't he ask Adept about taxes? Like, bruh. If I speak, I'm in big trouble. Fran wants to join XQC. Look, I've been on XQC server. That shit is wild. It is like, but I'm telling you, the craziest server is Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat server. Crazy. Now look, this is all cute, right? But this is his editor, bruh. You don't think my editor know exactly what the hell to post on my channel and what not to post? He can post whatever he want right now. But the reason why you never want to post your girlfriend on social media is because when you have a public relationship and you make it, social media official, you're going to have to make it a social media breakup. Okay. That's just what it is. So for me, you know me, I'm a free agent. But even if, whatever had somebody, you don't do it, guys. Now look, his Riz, right? And you guys are probably already seen this or whatever. We parasocial as shit when it comes to XQC. But his game, right? His game is weak. I thought he was the Rizzler. But here's the thing, right? Look, she's laughing, she's giggling, she's kikiing it up. Let's see what she has to say.
He was genuinely asking because he wanted to know.
Look at this smooth.
I think he wanted to buy a house in Vegas, because there's no state income tax. So, no, criminal risk. Yeah, it was definitely more like tax risk than anything.
Tax risk?
Wait a minute. Where are you from?
Oh, really? That's Wait. Aren't taxes really bad over there? Taxes? Aren't taxes really bad?
Look, that's how you know he got money, guys. But where's the Riz clip at? Okay, this is how we slid in our DMs, right?
Pickup line.
Here we go. I am loving the smooth load. I can love a smooth load. I've had so many bad ones. Listen.
Okay. It was, where do you live?
Now, when you XQC, right? You know what your pickup line need to be? You walk up to her and you just say, hey. She say, hey, what's going on? You just say, I got money. That's it. Look, that's the only pickup line you need when you XQC. Trust me, it will work on 99.99% of women. I'm telling you. Hey, I got $100 million contract. She'd be like, oh, $100 million? $100 million. She's like, do you got a room? But yeah, he need to be saying, sign this goddamn NDA. I'm with you. But I'm telling you, people be like, you should never let your money do the talking. That's poor people logic, okay? Rich people logic don't got time for that. I don't have time to have this full-blown conversation with your ass. I am like, hey, I got some money. You want to come have a good time? Guess what? The last person I dated, I leveled her ass the fuck up, okay? She leveled up so quick, so fast, but also, she also, how do I say it? I don't got the guy, she also, after I leveled her up, She might have went a little crazy.
You are not a victim here. You have never been a victim here.
And that's what it is, okay? But that's all the game you need. Now, let's get to the hate. Let's get to the hate. People hating on her. They hating on her, y'all. They don't want to let her see her shine. That's crazy.
Now, in the recent stream, XQC has hit out at some of the unhinged hate that he gets from his fans, especially around his new relationship with Fran. Here is XQC on fans hating on his relationship.
Bro, like I met her before all this shit too. It's just odd. I don't know. And it was the same thing. It was the same thing with my previous relationship too. So like,
were people not fucking right about that previous relationship? Did y'all call it? Because I didn't know XQC in their previous relationship. I know him after the relationship. I know him when the shit has went left and when she out here.
You are not a victim here.
You know, saying shit like that, and he talking
that's
about
a truthful statement.
that's the relationship I know.
Like people don't remember what it was at the time, and then the stream grew and everybody says, "Oh, dude, we knew it was gonna be like this, man. Like, oh man, we're right about this." And it's like, dude, come on, man, don't do that shit. I don't get it. Then the vibes are off now, bro, because you guys do this shit. I don't get it. It's like everything that isn't a disaster in my life, everything that isn't like actually killing me.
He was talking about someone else. No, bro. Fucking Adept is the bane of his existence. Okay, bane, pain in the ass. Remember, he's doing videos talking about he wish he never went to karaoke. That did not make his channel. That other people clip that I showed you on the stream.
It's like you attack the out of it until I get rid of it. Why? I don't get it.
Maybe because they have your best interest at heart. Sometimes your fans may seem like haters, but then they could genuinely have your best interest at heart. Okay. But you know, he probably needs to be single, guys. Seriously.
XQC then highlighting a message from one viewer who said the comments and criticism come with the territory.
You're a Twitch streamer. You're kind of expected to take stuff like that. Imagine how bad, bro. That's it, bro.
You're a Twitch streamer. You're kind of expected to take stuff like that. Imagine how bad it gets for tier celebrities. Look, guys, you the $100 million man under fucking 30. People are going to criticize you no matter what. He could be dating, who is an A-list celebrity that y'all would love to see him with. Put your answers in the chat. And they'll still be like, nah, man, she a gold digger. She this, she that. She ain't good enough. Sometimes what happens with mothers and their sons, no woman is good enough.
You're so weird. That's not even true. It's not even true. The level at which people go for live content is the worst. And people know that 100%. The people know that things get reacted to and things that get seen are posted in live form. So it's much worse here. What are you talking about? Maybe not in terms of density of how many people that there is total, right? But the amount of actual input for a reaction is unhinged. Like, what the man?
XQC's girlfriend not being parasocial.
No.
Now this right here, when she said this, I was just like, but it's funny. Look, they're in the honeymoon stage, guys. All this shit is cute.
Guys, you guys have no idea how parasocial I am.
Uh-oh.
Okay. I literally parasocial my own boyfriend. Like
something up. Hold on. Let's see what's going on.
That's up the news with XQC.
What the fuck? Guys, what is going on with my whatchamacallit?
Social. No, like
XQC's girlfriend been living with XQC for the past month and a half.
Whoa!
So I've been living with him like 24/7 for the past month and a half. Well, there's like breaks in between, and I forget that he's like XQC. He's Felix to me.
Parasocial.
Whoa! Why would you live with another woman after that was one of the points used against you to initiate this whole goddamn divorce? You would not catch me living with anyone.
Streamer dated her mod.
My mods, my viewers, viewers, like actual like personal friends. I even at one point dated one of my mods. She was awesome though. She was.
Whoa!
I mean, that was really cool.
Whoa, 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 whoa. She go both ways. Yo, okay, now look. Now we talking threesome action, right? Ain't no way in the hell I'm dating someone who went both ways and we are not getting a threesome popping. Just saying.
So I kind of, dude, guys, you know what it is? You know what it is, guys? I'm parasocial.
XQC asking why his community projects hate on people who are a positive influence to him.
I don't think it matters much if you disagree. I'm going to tell you how it is. It's like everything that isn't negative in my life, people try to like the on it. Even things like Jesse, my friends, friend, everybody's like, why? It's like more now than ever. Like, I don't get it. I don't want people to do that shit. See, look at this chat. I think as you guys send hate and like crazy hate threads, and you guys just say, oh my God, you're tired. Like, then just something hateful. I don't get it. Like, people call Jesse like fat, big, and like freeloader, shit like that. Like, people talk about like his income and it's just odd. Like, I just don't get it.
Taliban and NA Health.
All right, now here's the thing, right? Freeloader, fat, all that good stuff. Sure. Y'all, I mean, that's people's personal opinion, but you got to tank that shit. You have to tank it, guys. You cannot just be like, it's bogging me down. Why can't you guys just be fucking happy for me? I'm happy. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. You know, I'd be like, bruh, if XQ is my friend, right? And I'm like, nothing against Fran or anything, but I'm like, bruh, you cannot be living with no more women, bro. You can't. If she ain't on the fucking John Cena cohabitation agreement, you got to kick her out. You got to cut this shit. I know you want the in-house. I know you want that shit. Shit's probably good, but you gotta look, bro. Just trust me on this one. Just stop. Just stop. You my guy. But living with another woman after living with another woman, that woman took your goddamn house. Ugh. And we about to get to that shit. So XQCL's in the chat. I saw that shit and I was just like, bro, why are you? Anywho, do less. Oh, she is just baiting the depth. She has to be. I was like, you is very smart. You are very smart. You are very smart. Because when you see this next court document and you see what I wrote, it's going to all start to make sense. It's going to all start to make sense. All right. So what do we have? Okay. And maybe they living in Pokey's house. I don't care. What does that mean? She's on fucking record saying that they live together, right? She's saying they live together, they start living together, all this other stuff. And I'm just like,
guys, you guys have no idea how parasocial I am. Okay. I literally parasocial my own boyfriend. Like,
that's just to her, right?
Like, I'm not even kidding. When he went stream, when he streamed with Madison Beer, I was on an alt account and I was like, you two should date. Oh God, I'm parasocial. No, like
XQC's girlfriend been living with XQC for the past month and a half.
So I've been living with him like 24/7 for the past month and a half. Well, there's like breaks in between, and I forget that he's like XQC, you know. He's Felix to me.
Parasocial streamer dated her mod.
My mods, my viewers, like actual like personal friends. I even at one point dated one of my mods. She was awesome though. She was. I mean, that was.
All right, I see why it pauses up when I hover over it.
That was really cool. So I kind of, dude, guys.
There you go. All right.
You know what it is. You know what it is, guys. I'm parasocial.
XQC asking.
All right, there we go. So I figured out the pause, and when I hover over the pause button, it whatchamacallit is that. So But yeah, man. X, come on, my guy, buddy, friend, pal. You know I'm rooting for you, but I'm looking at you like, what you doing? Anywho. She forgot he's XQC when he streams 80 hours a week. Look, man, she goofy. She happy. Like, let her be in love, man. It's like the honeymoon stage, guys. It's only like, what, 3 months that they been together? Everything is rainbows, butterflies, and cheeks clapping. And I believe I do have footage from inside the house. Don't tell her that I got this, but I do got this recording of her and XQC on the night she sleeps over. Yep, that was them in 4K when she sleeps over. That was XQC and her. So shout out to XQC. Hopefully she don't get pregnant. Anywho, let's get on to the court case. What's my man doing, guys? What's he doing? Why? He should have been like, Henry. Oh, fuck. I forgot. He can't even talk to me, man. He can't talk to me. I mean, look, she does seem better. An upgrade in several ways, but the risk still remains the same. Okay. The risk still remains the same. Is the girlfriend sponsored by Kick?
Nope.
Maybe, right? Like, look. You saw higher. What was it? What's the movie with Denzel? What was Denzel Washington? Jesus Shuttlesworth. What is it? Denzel Washington, Jesus Shuttlesworth movie. What's the movie? He Got Game. Remember Rosario Dawson? Dawson. He got game. Remember her character? He got game. Remember that? Remember her? Come on, Rosario. Where you at, baby? Where you at? Lala. Remember her? What was her job? Milk his snake and make sure he go to the goddamn school we want to go to. Like, that was her job. Now y'all trying to say that she's part of the fucking steak deal. What the fuck? That's wild, man. Y'all are wild. Oh, man. Anyway, let's get into these new court docs, man. Adept may be the biggest troll we have seen. Okay. Let me get everything together for you guys. Because we do have one, it's a new court date. Okay. So, XQC has a new court date. And I know everyone remembers the July 10th one, per se, where he was supposed to be going down there at, what was it? July 10th, the motion for summary judgment. Well, I hate when I say well, because I know how you guys be. You'd be like, Henry said well. That date has been moved to July 26th. Okay? That is the hearing for the motion for summary judgment. Also, with that being said, there's another hearing, okay? And there has been some new developments. All right? And we have this court document right here. We're going to start with the old one, per se, okay? We're going to start with the old court document because I want you guys to see something, okay? I want you guys to see the transition, if you will, between court documents. So you guys probably remember this one. June 21st, it was filed. Felix asked for an extension. Samantha agreed. The court, previously found that there was an immediate need to issue a temporary ex parte protective order to prevent family violence and protect Sammy, and that the orders were in the best interest of Sammy. Okay. we went through all of this ad nauseum. And we know that, stay 350 feet away. And he has to, whatchamacallit, appear. It was signed. But we also noticed this goddamn heart, right? We noticed the heart. Everyone was like, God damn, she really signed it with a heart, right? On June 21st, she put this big doofy heart to, as a last, you stick it to him, guys. You want to stick it to somebody? Jam them up, sign with a fucking heart. Sign with a heart as if you care when you know you don't. Now we have this new one. Okay? And this is more of the same right here. This is the one that was filed on July 3rd while everyone was preparing for their celebration. People were in court. It says right here on June 30th, 2023, the agreement of Sammy and XQC responded to reset. So this is at XQC's, it looks to be request, the hearing on the application for protective order to extend the temporary ex parte protective order issued on June 9th and extend the agreement on June 21st. So he's like, hey, extend everything. He wants everything extended. And, the court previously found that, the pleadings and allegations of Sammy, and having previously found that Sammy's sworn pleadings and allegations show that Sammy is entitled to a temporary ex parte protective order, and that is going to restrict XQC. And it's more of the same, guys. It's more of the same. And I'm like, okay, more of the same. Did anything change? No. But I peeped this clause right here, which we already peeped before, or whatever, that, XQC is prohibited from posting any video, photo, or other content that depicts Sammy or Sammy's house of any form of social media. And I was like, why are we getting a bunch of Fran stuff? Okay. I'm like, what a coincidence, right? New protective order comes out. Fran is everywhere, everywhere. And sure, this could be a slight to his ex, his previous relationship, perhaps. But I was just like, wow. So these temporary ex parte protective orders shall be effective immediately in binding XQC and shall continue to full force until 11:59 p.m. on the date of the hearing below, unless determined sooner by the court. So the hearing is scheduled for 7/26/23, right? This is the new hearing for XQC. And as a result of that, it's the same thing. No physical, hurting Adept, guys. And this is a sticky note that they just put on here. And basically everything up here just says no committing family violence, no hurting Sammy. You can only protect yourself. Okay. But it was in effect for the past 20 days. And it just got extended. And it's pretty much more of the same. 350 feet away at all times. You can't prohibiting XQC from going near the residences or places of employment or business of protected person. So no stalking her, no going around her house, no going around places she be. And, prohibited from interfering with her use of the goddamn residence located at, the redacted address, included but not limited to disconnecting utilities, telephone services, all that good stuff, right? Still got to pay the utility bills just in case she shows up. I did look more into this battery thing, this battering case, but he can no longer batter her per se or whatever. But this is more so if he has to go to class, if he has to go to a battery and intervention and prevention program or counseling provided by Texas Family Code. So if convicted, he will have to sit his ass in class. And remember, guys, these records do not get sealed. She could seal her testimony, but what I'm worried about, other than her testimony, is what did she do? You know, looks like she got a bigger heart on this time, right? You like, God damn. You see the bigger heart? Did you notice it? Her heart signature has gotten bigger because she knows we noticed. Okay, you see the heart signature, right? Now, let's go to the other one, and that was signed July 1st. And here's her heart signature right here. So we know she's switching up the hearts live, whereas Felix's signature, it pretty much looks the same. It looks like his is basically push here, you whatchamacallit. And she is going to hold this over his head for forever. And what's going to happen, right? And I can tell you this. She is going to say, this guy was convicted of family violence or alleged to have committed family violence, and the community just stood behind him. And they shamed me. Okay? Victim mode is coming quickly and expeditiously. And if you're wondering when that court case is going to be, what got me nervous is this right here. As you see, it's on 7/26, right? That's the protective order hearing at 1:30. At the same time of this one, right? 7/23 at 1:30, which means, right, before I knew with 100% certainty I was going to be able to get everything for the protective order. Because remember, you can't seal it. You can't seal it. But now that it's going to be her with the divorce, there's a chance I will not be able to get it. I know. I'm pissed off too. So we're going to, I'm going to work my magic. I'm going to see what I could do. But the new court date is July 26, 2023. And what courts like to do, the whole reason this probably got consolidated per se, is so they don't have to have two dates. Everything is just going to be on one day, and it's going to be major. It's going to be whatever the motion for summary judgment was, which I think it's for the house, or maybe it's for the wedding thing. I have no idea what it's for. I can only speculate. I thought he would settle, but no. Nope. No, he ain't settling. It doesn't look like. And some people say, hey, just give her $1 million to walk away. I don't even think $1 million's enough. Because remember, if she can convince the judge or whoever, she gets half of everything, guys. Everything. And no way he only generated $500,000. So this is where we're at with XQC. What do you guys think of the signature, man? It's the signature for me. It's the troll signature. It's the big heart, and the heart just got bigger. This is the newest document, and this is the oldest document. Little heart, big heart. I wonder the next time she signed, right? Will she sign a big heart all around this, per se? I don't know. What do you guys think? The justice system a joke? Well, I don't know what you want me to do, man. There's nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do to save it or anything like that. So that's where we are with XQC's court case. This was a nice hour-and-a-half stream. You know what? I'm going to do something I ain't done in a while. I'll drop the link, see if anyone want to come up and share their thoughts. Be respectful of Adept, please. Be respectful. XQC L's in the chat. We support XQC over here. Hard, buddy. And I don't even know where my stream tab is to pin it. Where are we at with the stream? I don't know, in all honesty. I don't know. I have no idea. So if you want to come up, all you got to do is hit the link. Got to cam up. Any questions, guys? Any questions? Going once. Should I even stream on Twitch? Should I stream this exact same stream on Twitch? Twitch people who came over here from Twitch, let me know, or are y'all gonna just disseminate the information? Don't all speak up at once. Or say, I gotta work. Adept in the chat? Is she? No way. she better not be in my goddamn chat.
Henry, thank you so much.
Who does the summary judgment favor? XQC. He filed for it. So if he wins the summary judgment, he'll get whatever he requested. I'll show it right here. Motion for summary judgment. I do know he filed. Is Adept really in the chat? Y'all smoking dope. She ain't in the chat. She ninja watches, guys. I already proved that she ninja watches me. Even though she was like...
Henry, thank you so much.
Thank you, Adept. Thank you. And maybe she'll give me an interview one day. Probably not. The extension of protection is agreed by both parties. That is correct. So here's the thing, right? He wants the extension. He has to ask her. And there's no reason for her to deny it because she gets the protection anyway. But that's going to be on the motion for summary judgment. Hopefully it's for the House. Hopefully everything goes in his favor. And I would hate to see him in a battery class for some BS. I would hate that. You know, like yelling or something. But I did look up battery in whatchamacallit, battery in Texas. Y'all want to see what it is? Battery charges Texas. And I was like, no way he did this. Because here go right here. So here's battery charges in Texas. The definition of battery. Battery is defined as applying physical force to someone unlawfully, resulting in bodily harm or contact of an offensive nature. Contact of an offensive nature. The factor that takes an assault charge to the level of battery is whether you intentionally made contact with the other person to cause them harm. Now, here's the thing, man. I hate going down this rabbit hole. Sometimes people can intentionally block your way. Okay? And the only way you can get past them is to make contact. All right? And that has happened to me before, but thank goodness I got like an island style type house where I could just, maneuver around this bitch. But yeah, it has happened before. Did I touch her? Nope. No. Was she trying to bait me? Absolutely. Absolutely. And it is bad. It's but you have to have like the knowledge the foresight to see, hey, she is trying to bait me into touching her. That's why she's blocking my way. So instead of going out the front door, I'll go out the garage. I'll go out the back door. I'll go here. I'll go there. This way, I don't touch her. Because the moment you touch her, she's going, it's going to be like you Mike Tyson or something. Something good must have happened on 7/3 when the protection order was extended because he was blasting the song Karma by Taylor Swift in the beginning of his stream. They do be sending messages, right? And that's fine. I mean, I sent the message to my ex. Look at Skull Trip is like, yeah, Karma. Look, it's a bitch, man. And, you could run from it. You could fight it. It all arrives still the same. All the time. And when they catch up to the people, play the Karma song, Henry, you trying to get me demonetized? You trying to get me demonetized? Nope. Hell no. I mean, here's the thing. When I do these streams, I might start deleting them. Guys. Because what YouTube does to me is it'll be demonetized for like the first 3 days. And then on day like 4 or 5, they say, oh, you can get ad revenue from it. But by then, no one cares about the video. So that's where we are with that, with fucking YouTube. It's like these platforms, I really wish they would get it together. I really wish they would. Like Twitch was fine until they did the whole exclusive shit. Like, you can only stream on Twitch or you break into TOS. So I'm like, oh my God. I saw the AP that he bought. I thought he couldn't buy any luxury items. He really can't. He can't. He can't. I mean, I showed you the court order. It was signed, sealed, and delivered. He can't buy any jewelry. What do you want me to do? You think she didn't see it? Or maybe that motion for summary judgment, he knows it's game over. And she's just throwing a Hail Mary. And he's happy. I don't see him being all sad. Do you guys see him being all sad? I don't see it. Like, we really don't. Look, if I could have got that motion for summary judgment, we would have literally had everything. It's like, that is one of 2 documents that I have not been able to get. I could not get his original response because he sealed it from day one, and I could not get the motion for summary judgment. Where'd the diamond ring come from, though? Hell if I know, man. Is she gonna stream? Is she gonna stream and talk about this shit? Super lawyer better be clutch. If he's signing $100 million contract, guys, remember, in Texas, you're either married or divorced. There is no in between. Okay. I don't know if they did a deposition. Maybe let's go down the rabbit hole since y'all here with me. Maybe they did do the deposition. She slipped up, said some shit. Hence the motion for summary judgment. Motion for summary judgment. Maybe it's to basically say that there was no marriage at all based on new evidence. And she throws the Hail Mary for the battery charge or family violence charge to kind of like muddy the waters. But his lawyer's like, chill, this shit happens all the time. And you got a Republican female judge, so she don't be playing none of this damsel in distress bullshit. But she also has to protect her job, so she can't ignore if XQC said something or touched her and she recorded it, even if he was baited. The justice system is so fucked up, guys. Oh my goodness, Pyro. Pyro said, how many more months until the new girl could bring him to court? After this shit, look, all right, if you scheming on XQC, right, which I hope this new girl is not, you have to wait till this shit settles. And then you already got the playbook from Adept. You already got the playbook. I need to live with him. I need to get him to say we marry. I need to hold on his marriage. Now look, XQC, he knows this playbook too. So the moment she starts doing anything remotely that reminds him of Adept, he better get her the fuck out. And there is no time limit, guys. There is no time limit for common law marriage in Texas. You could be living with someone for one day. Now, I'm not going to say it's going to hold up in court. It is, he said, she said, man, like, this shit is so crazy. But remember, hundreds, or not hundreds, but at least life-changing money is at stake. Get it? Life-changing money is at stake. You know, kick is on stake. Anyway, I'm going over heads. But she has a vested interest in proving that they're married. If she can't, game over. And it's going to be game over for her in a major way. Major way. And a piece of me feel bad for her, but a piece of me is like, you brought this shit on your own. You did this. No one else. You filed for divorce. You made these allegations. What the hell is this? Oh, I saw the kissy face. I'm like, X, what the fuck? What the fuck? Look, someone is late on the stream. Like, wow, already living with her? They just got here. Like, yeah, man, he's living with her. It's all bad. But anyway, guys, since you guys got no questions, I need to figure out if should I even cover this on Twitch? All right, here we go. Put a 1 in the chat if I should cover this on Twitch. Put a 2 in the chat if no, I shouldn't. And ironically, I'm letting y'all decide if I should cover it on Twitch. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Because the thing is, I cannot find my shit. I can't find my stream because I'm watching it on one of these streams. YouTube video. 1 for yes, 2 for no. 1 for yes, 2 for no. I see a lot of fucking ones in the chat. They telling me I should get my ass on over to Twitch. Like, guys. This is what's killing me. Okay, here's the thing, guys. If I do it on Twitch, it may just be a half hour. It may just be I hate YouTube live with all my heart. One. Oh my god. All right, guys. Y'all say get my ass on over on Twitch. Is he streaming right now? Because when he stream, my numbers be low as shit on Twitch. I'm trying to make partner. I am trying to make partner. Do you guys want to see me partnered at Twitch so I could be streaming more? I was like, they should be goddamn giving these partnerships away. Because tch.com. Because people like, what's the incentive? I get a little ad revenue. I want more Henry content, but no. Okay. All right, I'm over on Twitch now. My man not streaming. So since his ass ain't streaming, I'll go on over to Twitch. Best of luck for look, guys. If I get fucking partner on Twitch, look. All right, here we go. Right, I need everyone on YouTube to go and over on Twitch and just spam emotes, and I'll cover everything I covered here and try to make it sound brand new. Like, watch this shit. It's gonna be fucking it's clown show right now for me. All right, so here's the thing. I'll be live on Twitch at 10 o'clock. I'm gonna take a little bathroom break, freshen up my water, put some chapstick on my whatchamacallit. I do get ad revenue from Twitch. I do. I do. But it ain't much. It ain't much, guys. I'm not like, oh shit. So here we go, guys. At 10 o'clock, put the word out to the juicers. Let them know what I'm gonna cover. What's he gonna cover on Twitch? The same shit I just covered. The same shit I just covered. Because fucking Twitch is making me do this. They like, nah, Henry, you ain't double dipping at the same time. You gonna end your shit on live too. I like how you follow low tier guy. Oh shit, y'all wanna see who I follow? I don't care. Whoa, I made a screen too big. Okay, so who do I follow on Twitch? I'll make it big for you. Now, don't think because I follow these mofos that I'm watching their content. So remember, guys, I'm studying this shit. So I'm studying these guys. I'm not like, oh, a fan. Let's see. Who am I studying from a business perspective? I never watched the low tier guys stream. Never watched that Moist Critical stream. Definitely never watched the goddamn Pokey stream. Lovely Low. I like her personality. I do. Her gaming personality. Bam F. She got the Kurt follow for the whatchamacallit. Pokey, because he around OTs. Who the hell is Miss Opie? I don't even know her. Forsen, Coil, Asmongo for all that. You know, of course, my BFS Mizkif. I do follow him. Chud Logic, XQC, of course, my girl, Sammy.
Henry, thank you so much.
Academics, and Coach Greg Adams. Who else should I be following? Anyway, 10 o'clock. See y'all on Twitch. And Amaranth, shit. I mean, I know she could be a handful, but shit, boy. Anyway, follow Buddha. Yeah, just for the Koyo lawsuit. So just in case he say some shit, I'm like on his ass, like, hey. You know, he would never slip up. But anyway, see y'all in 11 minutes on Twitch. Spread the word, spread some love, like the stream on the way out. And because y'all have been so good to me and so gracious to me, I'll hit y'all with some juice.
You know, if in life you always show up, right? And you get a participation ticket every day, and what you do, at some point, you'll hit the juice, right? Even if you show up and you don't get it 100 times in a row, maybe at some point you'll get it, right? But if you have no names in the hats, how can you expect to be drawn from the hat? You can't. Every day you gotta put your name in it. At some point it goes juicer mode. You gotta believe. You gotta believe in yourself and what you do.